What's good? What's good? What's good, family? Welcome back to the Hot Shot Radio Show. This your boy Hot Shot. You already know what to do. You dig? Yo, shout to everybody in the chat. Slade A, Baby Shady, One Itchy Bitchy, Miss Tiff Tiff Reviews, Suki, Tia Burton. Yo, what's good, everybody, man? Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Yo, tell me if y'all can hear me. Well, I got a new hardware to my mic. Um, so I just want to make sure it's working properly. Um, and I want to make sure y'all can hear me. What's good? Auntie Nishi, let me know. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me, all right? So if y'all can hear me, press one in the chat. If y'all can hear me in the chat, press one. If y'all can hear me good, clear, not too low, not too high, whatever, whatever. Or if y'all hear any distortion, let me know. Y'all hear that too. All right, good, good. So yeah, we in the building. We in the building today, baby. All right, let me see what's going on here. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. Tiff West was popping. Chocolate Bell, Deion Sampson. What's going on, man? Welcome to the show. There's a lot going on lately with your homegirl, Tasha K. There's a lot going on. Yeah, we early today, Tiff West. I got some moves to make a little later, so I had to come on a little early and shit. Plus, I wanted to spend a little time on stereo today again. I liked the stereo yesterday. That shit was dope. Yeah, I had a dope time, man. It was good. It was good money. Me and Mystical was there hosting and shit. And we had a couple of y'all in the chat. Yeah, so sipping socialite. What's popping? What's popping? What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the show. It's people really here discussing someone's suicide. Well, we discussing your homegirl Tasha K discussing somebody's suicide. That's what we discussing. Cause she would the one that was discussing the suicide on YouTube. If it wasn't for Tasha K, we would have never even known of this damn suicide. So that's who we discussing. Hold on, matter of fact, let me pull it up, cause just so y'all don't get things misconstrued. This is Tasha K. Mind you, mind you, Yo, all right, we going back to the old mic. Y'all hear me? We going back to the old mic settings because I don't know what the fuck happened with this new mic. That shit just screwed up on the kid, but we gonna leave it right here. Um, yeah. So, all right, good. My bad for that technical difficulty. I gotta get this shit reset up. But yeah, y'all, like it was Tasha K who brought this girl's business out there to YouTube. We ain't know nothing about Brandy's overdose. You know what I'm saying? We ain't know shit. And it wasn't up until Tasha K decided to bring it up on YouTube, um, under the pretext that she needed help calling an ambulance for Brandy because Brandy overdosed while she was on a live call or a FaceTime call with Tasha K. Now, let me know if that shit makes sense to y'all. Let me know if that shit makes sense to y'all. Let me know if y'all really, you know what I'm saying, you could put a finger on it. Cause I don't know, like if you speaking to somebody, you speaking to one of your peoples, you know what I'm saying, on FaceTime or whatever the case is. And you see your people's overdose or they take, you know what I'm saying, they get liquor poisoning or whatever the case is, allegedly. Why would you call First of all, why would you call anybody? Second of all, why would you go on YouTube, let alone out of all places, to seek help? We get it. You got a large following, Tasha. We get it. Um, but why would you go on YouTube when this person clearly is overdosing in front of you? Um, why wouldn't you call? You said you called the cops. They had you on hold. Why wouldn't you call a different precinct? Why wouldn't you call a different? You don't have, there's direct numbers to the precinct. It's not just 911. So I'm confused a little bit here too, Chocolate Bear. We talking about Tasha K speaking to um I think it's the Bad Girls Club reality star um Brandi Arceneaux or Arsenal. We trying to get to the bottom of why Tasha K was on a live call, on a conference call, FaceTime call. They was, viewing each other. And all of a sudden the girl starts breaking down. She starts crying. She starts talking about she's stressed and she want to kill herself or she don't want to live, right? So the girl takes two medication bottles full of pills, and she just throws it back. You know what I'm saying? And washes it down with a bottle of liquor, whole bottle of liquor. Brandy was drinking, you know what I'm saying, and taking pills, allegedly, according to her and Tasha. Um, so my thing is, Tasha K says she was on the phone trying to get a hold of the ambulance so that they could rush over to Brandy house. I believe Brandy live in, I think it's Cali or some shit. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. And Tasha K's in, I believe, Georgia. So she's like, "Oh, I need help. I need help." She goes on her YouTube channel, whatever backup channel, whatever. She goes, "I need help. This girl's overdosing. Whoever lives in her area, please call the ambulance. Please call the ambulance. Whoever lives in her area, because I've been on the phone for 20 minutes and they won't pick up my phone call." That shit don't even sound right there. Like I don't know. Like the only time I heard of people being on the phone for a long ass time with the PD, with any police department from any state, or on a 911 call operator, was when the whole looting shit was going on. Cause all the cops was out busy, you know what I'm saying, like trying to get the shit under control. That was the only time when you called the cops. You might have not even got through, you feel me? But that shit, the looting shit is done and over with. So other than that, one time I've never heard of a situation where you on the phone for 20 minutes waiting for ambulance, let alone a cop to get on the phone or operator to get on that phone to connect you, you know what I'm saying, with the proper officials. It just doesn't sound legitimate to me at all. So for Tasha to come on there saying Yeah, Tasha K, for her to come on there saying, um, oh, she's not, you know what I'm saying? She needed help. She couldn't get a hold of the cops. She needed people from YouTube to contact the ambulance for this girl Brandy who overdosed. Doesn't sound right. It sounds kind of cloudish, right? So then she's crying hysterically because she says this reminds her of an episode with her mom, growing up and shit. I want y'all to go ahead and listen. I don't know. Something to this is fishy. Brandy is going along with the story. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think about it after we kind of review a video of Tasha K. Somebody, because she put the video up and then she took it down, but somebody recorded it, and let's see who that person is. Shout out to Monya. Yeah, Monya recorded this, but Monya is a Tasha K fan, so she's praising her all through this video. But I beg to differ, Monya. But shout out to you for making this video and for getting the screen record before Tasha took it down, baby. So let's go ahead and see, so we can see for yourselves and we could dissect this shit a little bit because it's not making too much sense to me. I don't know. Y'all may make better sense of it, but we just have to find out. Hold on. So hold on. Can't hear this shit. So this is Tasha K.
To get an ambulance over to this woman for the last 20 minutes. To get an ambulance.
Hold on.
I cannot get through. I have been trying to call for the last 20 minutes to get an ambulance over to this woman's house, okay? So if you guys can please help me, I am desperate right now.
You feel me? So Tasha K desperate right now. This is her. What was this? 2 days ago. This was her 2 days ago. And she's desperate because she needs somebody from her channel to call an ambulance for reality star from Bad Girls Club, Brandi Arceneaux. So, according to Tasha, allegedly, she's on the phone with the calling 911, and she's holding for 20 minutes, and they won't pick up her call. So then she turns to Instagram YouTube out of all places, to state the news that Brandy has overdosed, hoping it would go viral, I bet you, and making it seem like it wasn't intentional.
I'm saying this is not tea.
Let's continue listening. We want to hear. Hold on.
Calling out Gardena, California area. If you are in the Gardena, California area, there is a woman that I was on FaceTime with, okay? She just took a bottle of pills and she drank it with a bottle of liquor. I have exhausted calling 911. I cannot get through. So I need anybody that's in the California area right now. The address is above this video. It's Gardena, California. Can you please get through and have them?
All right. As I kept watching, I'm anticipating and patiently waiting for these tears to roll down. Let me rephrase that, for these crocodile tears to roll down those fluffy cheeks. Now, this is nothing in regards to Brandy. This is all in regards to Tasha. Brandy is in cahoots with Tasha for whatever reason. I don't know. Tasha might have made her feel good. Tasha might have had a little blackmailing to do. I don't know, but we trying to figure this shit out. But this is Tasha right now crying over the fact that she cannot get an official, an ambulance, a 911 operator, a police on the phone, a fire department, nobody on the phone, so that she can tell them to check on Brandy because she overdosed off of 2 bottles of medication pills and a bottle of alcohol. So she goes on to the internet on YouTube to say to break the news that Brandy has overdosed. You don't know if Brandy ain't want that information, Tasha, out there. You don't know if she ain't want that out there, Tasha. But let's continue listening.
Send an ambulance and tell them there is a girl that is dying right now. Please. If you guys can hang up.
Where are your tears, Tasha? Wait, hold on. Let me make this bigger for y'all. Where's her tears at? Where's the tears at? Yo, I don't see not one drop. Not one drop. As a matter of fact, as a matter of fact, you ain't gonna see not one drop when we continue listening. Hold on.
The address is above this video, Gardena, California. Please call the police in LA County. I cannot get through. I have been trying to call for the last 20 minutes to get an ambulance over to this woman's house, okay? So if you guys can please help me, I am desperate right now. I got her singing ABC. She's on the other line. I need your help. I don't usually do this, okay? She down 2 bottles of pills, okay? 2 bottles of pills and a full bottle of liquor.
Look at her face when she telling. Look at Tasha's face when she telling the story, and still no tears. All she been doing has been rubbing that big old Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer nose of hers to make it red and fluffy so that it look like she got some kind of emotion in her. You feel me? So that it look like she got some kind of feelings, some kind of empathy, some kind of sympathy for this girl, Brandy. But she don't. She don't. It's all about a click and a motherfucking view. And that's all that it will ever be for some of these motherfuckers on YouTube. And let me repeat that once again. And I don't give a fuck or a damn who get tight. Sweets the Queen. What's going on, baby? Peace and happiness, pure and light. What's going on, baby? Good to see y'all. Exactly. No tears coming from them eyes. Word. Word. No tears coming from them eyes. Tasha, the great actor. Look at her. Look at her. I never heard of not being able to get though through to a 911. I can only speak for me here in New York. We call, we get through. And then we get dispatched to EMs and provide the same info we gave the original operator. That's a whole fact, Shaka LaBelle. And I could second, I second that being from New York as well. Like, I've never in my entire life heard of being on the phone for 20 fucking minutes waiting for a 911 operator or, what I'm saying, EMS operator, somebody to get on that phone, except for when we had the looting going on, like I said earlier. But yeah, I agree with you all the way. Sweets the Queen says, what's going on? Sweets, baby. She says, oh God, Tasha on her Masika shit. Was she even really on live with anyone? I believe she was. The devil don't have tears. No tears coming from them eyes, baby. Tasha K is ugly as hell. Look at them braids Tasha K got, man. All that spacing on her forehead, looking like her hairline receding. Even that mohawk receding, man. That's crazy. When it's a suicide attempt or overdose, you are put through, and then you get a call from the police department based on jurisdiction. That's a whole fact. I don't play around with this kind of shit. So if she did help her, cool. But if this was orchestrated, I will read her myself. Woo! Get it, Chaka. Get it, Chaka. It's me. What's good, baby? So yeah, let's continue listening to Tasha K's Crocodile Tear performance.
I need help, guys. So that's how it began, at least for the viewer.
Look, she still ain't got tears. She should at least, damn, Tasha, you's a horrible fucking liar. You's a horrible fucking liar, Tasha. You should at least put some water on your face, made it look like you was fucking crime. Should at least spat on your fucking fingers and wiped it fucking across your face. Your face probably already do smell like saliva with all the shit you be chugging. Let's continue.
That's when I called him on FaceTime. The guy, her stepdad, that she's living with, had finally, I guess he went to the other room because at first he told me he didn't want to call 911. He was like, lady, who are you? And so finally he called 911. So when
I think they're trying to flag my shit. The screen is flickering again. The screen is flickering. Then they trying to flag my shit, y'all. Damn. Tasha K tight when when you report on Tasha K, man. She gets sick. But yeah, this is all for solely for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is my disclaimer. Everything is alleged to be, you know what I'm saying? And everybody is viewing at their own discretion. You know what I'm saying? You make your own opinion and judgment. And to each his own. You dig? Yeah, that's my little hood disclaimer. Fuck out of here. Nori was good, baby. Oh shit, Nori. I'm sorry to hear that. Hold on. I'm sorry to hear that. How in Cleveland, our 911 system is bugging, so I'm gonna give that benefit of the doubt. Okay. So I'll give it that benefit of the doubt, but still, even if let's just say that was the case where the 911 system was bugging out, why the fuck you choose YouTube out of all places to go to? Call a different agency in a different state and let them know what the situation is so they can have a. I'm sure police departments have a faster means of contacting each other. So call your police department and have them contact Brandy's police department. Why you on YouTube speaking her business, her personal business? The girl went into overdose before she could even give you permission to put the video out there, Tasha. So why the fuck you putting a video out there of this girl's business? It seemed phony to me. You know, BGC is coming back. Maybe Brandy needed to be talked about. Slade says, yeah, Slade, you never know, man. I'm not, listen, I don't want to downplay nobody's suicide attempts or, you know, mental issues, but you never know. A lot of these people go the extra mile. They go out their way to get clout and get popularity all over again and get promo for their new shows. You never know what the fuck is going on behind the scenes. You feel me? It might be true. I'm sorry to hear that, Nori. Damn, you overdosed 5 times since you was young. Shit. I mean, that would be a great story time. We could probably go on stereo today and talk about that. I don't know. You might inspire some people and help them, you know, overcome their suicide thoughts. Um, that's deep. That's deep. God bless. I'm glad you're still with us, man. I'm glad you ain't take your life and you're still here for a reason. There's a purpose for you. Slade, Miss Tita says Slade is crazy how they are airing BGC reunion on OnlyFans for $20 a month. Get the hell, shut the front door. That's OD. I ain't even paying $1 to find out no BGC shit on OnlyFans. They got me fucked up. You feel glad you here with us. Word. What's up, Tia Burton, baby? I'm confused what happened. And to be honest, I'll D 5 times over. If I was on a live with Tasha, did she do this on YouTube? That's for clout. Yeah, that's definitely for clout. She's trending the internet fake news. Exactly. And everything coming from Tasha is fake motherfucking news, baby. So yeah, this ain't sitting right with me either. They need to get rid of BGC and keep it that way. The behind the scenes is not what it seems. Word. Why she didn't call the fire department? That's a fact, auntie. Word. Why she ain't call the fire department? Why she ain't call her own police department from her neighborhood instead of trying to call? Yo, let's keep listening.
Call her back.
Oh, hold on. It's commercial time. Yeah, why the fuck she ain't call her fire department?
We're surrounding her. So let me tell y'all what happened. I apologize for doing this. I don't ever do this, but I was on the phone literally for 20 minutes getting transferred all over California after she took pills. So Brandy from Bad Girls Club, we're doing a FaceTime interview using my phone. She's very intoxicated. She's crying. I think she was like in season 5, and she's like, you know, Tasha, I've been getting bitter all day because of something.
Oh shit, they trying to flag me. Yo, Bridget Sellers, what's good? What's going on? Tasha K, don't be trying to flag me. I heard you flag the official Kingpin. I heard you flag Sean Davy Way. Stop trying to flag me, Tasha K. You get mad when people speak the truth on you. You get mad when, you know what I'm saying, your lies are revealed and exposed and you can't get through my head. Like I see right through you. You know what I'm saying? You transparent to me, Tasha. And that's you hate people that don't follow, you know what I'm saying, don't bow down and kneel at the, you know, you ain't gonna have sheep over here. We woke on the Hot Shot Radio Show, Tasha. We're gonna keep exposing you. We're gonna expose people like Millie, and we're gonna expose people, whoever else is fraudulent out here. We're just gonna keep exposing them. That's what we do. The bullies get exposed, the fraudulents get exposed. That's just what we do. When nowadays never in public, and house key kept the BGC girl, and it's huge. And They kept them on the side, and the film crew and some others on the side, on the other side. That's interesting. Let's keep listening to Tasha K. Look, she ain't shed a tear yet.
And I said about another cast member. So I'm talking to her. I can tell, like, of course, she's really drunk. So I asked her what she had been drinking, and she showed me the bottle. And the bottle was finished. It was like a bottle like this of, like, I don't know, it was brown liquor, and she was drinking some juice behind it. So she just kept talking. I mean, she was saying everything. She was kind of all over the place. And so as I'm about to wrap up, she says, I want to die. And I say, no, don't say that. You know, you're just going to wake up tomorrow. Then she proceeds to pick up the pills, 2 bottles of medication, I guess, that she's on.
Look, she still ain't crying. All she did was smear her eyeshadow a little bit, her eyeliner a little bit, make it seem like she was crying. That face dry as hell. Look at that face. Dry as hell. She ain't cried. She smeared her eyeliner. That ain't emotion. And even if she was crying, motherfuckers could throw fake tears on there. But damn, she could have at least faked the funk. Wow. Well, yeah, she did make another video, which I was gonna present to y'all a little bit of, with the girl speaking up, and the girl crying on there and whatever the case is all over again. But I don't know, something about this don't seem right. It don't sit right with me. And even the girl speaking up, I just feel like maybe Tasha K blackmailed her. Like, listen, if you don't do this or say this, I'm gonna do this and say that. So it could be a mixture of things. You never know when it comes to Tasha K. She always got some tricks up her sleeve. Get it?
For anxiety and stuff like that, I don't know. But she downed both of the pills while we were on FaceTime live. And she drank it with the remaining, I guess, portion of the alcohol. And so when she did that, I'm trying to tell her, stop. You know, at first I'm like, she's not really doing this. And then when I saw that they were actually prescription pills, is when I was like, Brandi, I said, stop. So she's drunk. She's out of her mind.
I don't know. She keep repeating she's drunk. She's out of her mind. She downed the whole bottle of liquor. She did 2 bottles of prescription pills. She was all over the place. She was this, that, and the third. Like, I just feel like, yo, you telling too much. You're doing too much. Like, if you really cared, you wouldn't be doing this much. You telling too much business. Your fucking Medusa braids is all over the place. Your Medusa braids is too spaced out. You over here talking about showing teeth being spaced out, but look at them braids. Look at that forehead. Your forehead look like a lace front. Damn, those are some trashy braids. Let's keep listening. And you should have at least done a full head. Like, we tired of seeing the ball size, the ball season, and all that. Like, look, she already getting lines and everything on this. Listen.
She's drinking, and she took the pills. And so I hang up to call 911. They said they couldn't transfer me, so they gave me 1-800 numbers. So I'm calling 1-800 numbers. I'm getting transferred around, and then finally I got to LA County. LA County had me on hold. I was on hold with LA County for at least 7 minutes. Now, mind you, this is 20 minutes past, and she's down 2 full bottles of prescription medication with
Here she goes again with the 2 full bottles of prescription medication. This is like the 50th time she repeats the 2 full bottles and the whole bottle of alcohol, and her being all over the place and being real messy. Tasha K's a whole mess, guys. She's a whole mess, guys. She does this shit for a click in the view. She don't give a fuck about nobody. She really don't. This is all fake fake crying. There is even no fake tears. There's no tears at all.
Alcohol. That is a lot. Well,
yeah, it is a lot, especially when your favorite is lying her ass the fuck off. And I'm sorry, I'm going to offend a couple of people that support me, but your favorite is lying her ass the fuck off.
I finally called back. I just hang up in LA County and I called her back. Her mom literally picked up and hung up the phone in my face. I don't know what type of mom that is, but I would not pick up if somebody calling me telling me my daughter just OD'd and hang up in a person's face. And I called 9 times. So
not a tear yet. She's trying hard to break a tear. She's trying real hard to break a tear, like she breaking a sweat right now, thinking about all these lies. Not a tear yet. You feel me? And yeah, I feel like it could be a story that her and Brandy were trying to put out. Who said that? I know he said those edges are pulling brain cells at this point. Nobody know what the interview was supposed to be about. Now this is what it became. Now it's all about the girl being stressed and wanting to kill herself. But that's a good question, Slade. What was the initial interview about, Tasha and Brandy? What was the initial interview about? Oh man. Okay. I see, Chaka. I see. Transfer to the let's keep listening. Look, no tears yet, guys. She's been talking hella shit and no tears at all.
She managed to walk into the kitchen and she fell on her face in the kitchen. And her stepdad was in there. I said, sir, please call 911. All he was saying was, lady, who are you? I don't know you, lady. I said, sir, please call 911. She just drank a full bottle of alcohol and 2 bottles of pills. By this time, she was on the floor. He told me, I'm tired of the police coming to my house. And he left. So that's when I got online to tell y'all to please call 911 because I could not get through. Her family just completely.
Yo, she's a good liar, y'all. Oh, she's a good liar. Night Rider 1980 was good, baby. Not a tear in sight. Damn, Tasha. She's a good liar. 2 full bottles. How many pills and how many milligrams? She lied. If that was true, especially if consumed with alcohol, exactly. If she ain't throw every single one of them pills back out, she most definitely would have died. Now, I ain't hear her say she threw them back out yet. So here's Beyond sad plus clout chasing. She trying to get sympathy. She actually is upset at how Stormy is going to surpass her lying ass. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a whole nother fact too. Yep. Because allegedly her and Stormy is beefing right now too. Who should the dispatch transfer a person to? An ambulance? A cop? Fire department? What the cops hung up? No, she said the cops left her on hold for 20 minutes. The police operator, 911 operator. So the cops hung up on her like she hung up on. Well, I think she did say they hung up on her. Did she? Let's keep listening.
Completely just shut down. And so I guess, like when I got off the line with y'all, I called back, he picked up, and the paramedics were surrounding her. So thank you for even trying to help. But I don't do stuff like that, but I was not going to let a lady die in front of me on FaceTime. And
look at them lying ass eyes. That should have been my thumbnail right there. Hold on. It might just be. Oh man, y'all. This is funny. This is funny. Look at Tasha K lying ass.
I don't what her family has to say. I don't get what anybody got to say, but ain't nobody going to die in front of me. I don't what type of past they got, what type of drugs they're on, what they're going through. Nobody deserves to die like that. Obviously, she's in some type of pain and she's going through. So I apologize. apologize. I'm gonna go and get myself together, but I just want to tell you they're there. I don't know how.
Not a tear in sight, baby. She been crying for hours and not a tear in sight. Not one tear. Only difference in your eyes I see is they're a little pulled up. And that's because of the tight ass Medusa braids you got on your forehead. The real spaced out ones.
How she's gonna be doing? I'm gonna try to call and check up, but I imagine, you know, she's gonna make it through because they're there on time. You know, I had an incident like that with my mom. So that really, really put me in a different type of way. Because I had an incident like that with my mom when I was 12 years old. She did the same. She had a bottle of, I guess she was drinking cigarette sex and I was 12 years old. And I just happened to get up. And she had went to the club. And her boyfriend was in her suite. You know, they.
Yo, this is sad, y'all. This is sad. This is sad. I've came to the realization that Tasha K need help. This is sad. I don't know how somebody would go this far for a click and a motherfucking view. I don't know. Even I don't care if the girl did do it, whether she did it or she didn't do it. She planned it. It was all for clout, whatever. I'm talking about Tasha right now. I don't know how somebody like Tasha would actually go to this extent for a video to go viral. For a fucking video to go viral. You could tell that she's being messy, even in her most emotional state of mind. In her most physical, emotional being, she's still being messy. This is not genuine, people. She's never been. There's no integrity here. Tasha don't know about that. She ain't got no morals. She ain't had no home training. She ain't have a good upbringing. She talks about it all the time. She ain't have a good relationship with her family. This is a hurt soul. This is a torn soul right here. This is what you call a torn soul. And this is the outcome of this. This is the repercussions of this type of upbringing, this type of um, raising when you raise your kid this way. So she now takes that energy and she spews it back into YouTube for a click and a fucking view.
And she was in like another part of the house. So some just told me to get up in the middle of the night. And when I got up, I went in there and she was like swearing. And then I saw like the pills and I saw her alcohol. And I'm 12 at the time. And I'm like, Mom, you okay? And she's like, and she couldn't really communicate. But I was like, Mom. And then she just fell to the side. You gotta understand how traumatic that is for a child. So, you know, my mom's boyfriend's son manages to come in from the club. It was like deja vu playing over again with this situation. So my mom's.
Damn, that face is dry as fuck. Look at that face, y'all. That shit dry as fuck. Nori says if she wanted to kill herself, she wouldn't do it on YouTube, love. Fool. Yeah, why would she do it on YouTube or on FaceTime with Tasha K? Who the fuck wants to kill themselves on FaceTime with Tasha K? Who? I don't know one person living talking about my death wishes to be on FaceTime with Tasha K while I kill myself. That don't make no damn sense. I wouldn't even want somebody to say that about me. I wouldn't even want nobody to have that wish for to be on FaceTime. No, I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see that shit. And if there is any truth to but if I could help you, I don't want to witness it. But if I could help you not do it, I'm definitely there to help you not do it. I just don't want to witness the shit go down on the FaceTime or in person or anywhere for that matter. But let's just say, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit is true that Brandy did try to commit suicide. I feel like Tasha would be more worried about getting a lawsuit, you know what I'm saying, or being the last person in contact with the body, you know what I'm saying, than anything else. I don't think Tasha would have been too worried about Brandy because she's a whole fake. She's a phony fucking liar. She's a lying sack of shit. And I think she would be more worried about being in legal issues more than anything. Seagram 7A, that's my wish from back in the day. She don't need help. She manipulates the help. She needs jail time. Ooh, shit. Oh shit. Ugly bitch so lie. Yeah, Kaisha Davis, what's going on, baby? I don't think she did. Anyone who knows about suicide, um, do it in total privacy. Ain't no way anyone would know about it till it's done or those emotions have passed. Years have to go by for healing. Thank you, NXPI. Word on Chinisi, she a whole cockaroo. She's a whole chicken. She's a bird. She's a rooster. Tasha K exclusives drying up. She is phony and a big mouth. She is so whack. Yeah, that's what it is. Her exclusives is drying up. Tasha K relationships are strictly transactional. She has no empathy at all. Everything is for her own selfish gain, y'all.
Boyfriend's son comes in and I asked him, he had a girl in the car. I said, please take my mom to the hospital. He told me no. He told me no. And so I said, listen, if you don't take my mom to the hospital, and then finally he just.
This shit is so fake. Yo, I don't know how nobody else sees this shit. Like, mind you, I'm not laughing at the situation. Let's not get that shit, you know what I'm saying, misconstrued. I'm laughing at Tasha K's performance. She has such a fake performance. Like this shit is just so fake, dude. How the fuck you don't see this shit, homie? Yo, how nobody see it? How almost her 800, what is it, 800,000 subscribers? How the fuck she leading 800,000 blind people? How the fuck nobody see this shit, dog? Yo, this shit. Yo, I'm just keeping it 1,000, bro. I got like, yo, it's the performance for me, Bridget. Thank you. It's the performance for me. Look at that. Her mama might have OD'd on some lemons. That's oh shit. Her face just as dry as her book. Yo, my peoples don't play that shit, man. On the Hot Shot Radio Show, listen, we goes in on the bullies. We bully the bullies. I've said it time and time. We hate bullies because we don't, we don't bully nobody. We only bully the bullies. We give them a chase of their own medicine. And yes, two wrongs don't make a right, but it makes it right here on the Hot Shot Radio Show. You dig? So if you was a bully like Tasha K or like Rob Radio, you gonna get bullied over here, and that's just what it is. So my people's is ruthless. They gonna go in on you if you a bully. So I second that. Nori says she could have handled the lawsuit with a lawyer and told us, the people, she could have told us it's not my business to tell. Exactly. She didn't have to go in depth. She didn't have to go in detail. She didn't have to go as far as she did to come tell us about Brandy's attempt to suicide. Like I think that was a whole lot of information. It was a bit much for YouTube. And the first place that she reached out to shouldn't have been YouTube either. So there's a whole lot of factors that you know what I'm saying, and a lot of fact checking and shit going on here that make it seem like Tasha could be pulling a fucking stunt. Like she pulling a stunt, bro.
I don't care. And he picked her up and put her in the car because he was tired and he was drunk. This was that situation play out all over again in my face. I'm gonna get myself together and I will see y'all. I'll try to.
Look at her. Look at her. She trying to cough. She trying to cry. She can't cough. She can't cry. She dry eyes and all that. Like, fuck, Tasha, you And then what's going on with that? Hold on. Hold on. That shit did not slip my eyes. Hold on. What's going on with that wood panel? What the fuck is this? It looked like somebody been chewing on the border of your fucking entrance. Tasha, why is that wood panel out there like that with no motherfucking paint, no nothing, no sheetrock, no nothing? And then it's like all chipped and shit, like somebody been chewing on it. Like, was this caused by a fight between you and Storm? Look at this shit. Was you and Storm fighting and he flung you through that? He flung you through that entrance? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh man, she is a pathological fucking liar. Lysandra Crawford, what's going on, fam? Like, yo, Tasha K is a pathological liar. Like, look at this shit. Look at him fucking. Look at that wooden panel. Look at that. She's starting to look like fucking Kaya. Tasha K starting to look like Kaya. Look, her house look like she going broke. She look like she going broke. Look at that shit. Damn, ever since you fought with Storm, what happened? Did he did he do a storm through your house? Like, what the fuck?
Let me just get myself together. So I apologize.
Yeah, you need to get yourself together, little baby girl, little mama. Listen, them fake tears ain't doing it. You ain't even got fake tears. That frown, that fake frown, like you sad. Like you have feelings inside that little dark heart, little cold heart. It's a cold, dark, lonely place in your heart, Tasha. And you act like there's feelings there, and it's just a poor act. It's a very poor act. You get a D, A for effort, but D minus for your performance. That shit is trash. Like I really don't understand how people would believe that you really crying. Look at this shit, y'all. She been crying for hours already, and not one tear has been shed. She's crying about Brandi committing suicide, but not one tear has been shed from Tasha K. And she's been for hours crying for hours. Like, how much sympathy do you really have for this person trying to commit suicide, Tasha K? Or did you really just want to put Brandy's business out there for a click and a view, hoping that this video will go viral? Is that what you really wanted to do, Tasha? Is that what you really want to do, Tasha? You feel me? She was hoping that this shit would go viral. That's what it was. She started off with saying, I don't normally do this. She said, I don't normally do this, but I gotta tell y'all because I've been on hold with the police department for 20 minutes. So somebody please on YouTube call the ambulance for Brandi. She just overdosed. Please somebody call the ambulance. Like, who the fuck does that? Who does that?
I mean to scare anybody, but I was exhausted out. I was all exhausted out. So I apologize and good night. Okay.
Again, our prayers are with Brandi and Tasha. I hope some people
No, if Brandi really committed or tried to commit suicide, our prayers are with Brandi, not with Tasha. Why is our prayers with Tasha for? Tasha just fraudulently gaffled y'all. Ain't nothing to feel bad for Tasha for. She gaffled y'all. Y'all should feel bad for yourselves, including you, Monya, for believing Tasha. So yeah, Monya from YouTube, shout out to you for making this video. This is her video that we are reviewing of Tasha K fake crying. Let's not forget to add that in there. But shout out to you, Monya. But listen, I don't know who you are, but I have seen a couple of videos. I'm lying. Let me rephrase that. I don't know who you are. I don't watch you like that, but I have seen a couple of Tasha videos that you have made. They just pop out. Yep, in my notification, my news feed. So that's what I'm saying. Shout out to you, no hate, but I know you're a big Tasha supporter. You should feel bad for yourself, not Tasha K, because you just got. You just got gassed the fuck up. She gassed you up. into making you think that she felt bad for Brandi when she didn't. All Tasha did was wanted a story. Tasha's running out of shit to talk about. Nobody's fucking with Tasha K. No celebrity, nobody. Because they know how messy she is. And it goes back to me saying what I was saying earlier in my beginning stages of YouTube, where a couple of months ago, actually, where I was saying, listen, Tasha K is gonna fuck up her own negotiations. She's gonna fuck up her own contracts. She's gonna fuck up her own bridges, burn them down. Because she don't know how to move in these YouTube streets. If you putting out a story, you got to be as genuine as possible and as unbiased as possible. I don't care if you like the person or you don't like the person. You got to really, really be unbiased. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. People, everybody coming into the chat, joining the show. Please support your boy. You know what I'm saying? All I ask for is that subscribe and that like. I hate nothing else. Nothing more, nothing less. But yeah. Let's continue. Let's see another video with Tasha. Tasha K actually had Brandi on the show. After this was 2 days ago when she was doing the fake crime. And then after the fake crime 3 hours ago, she brought Brandi on the show. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and listen to that as well. Because I think she kind of like she kind of tailor-made what she wanted Brandi to speak on and agree to. She kind of like really, really polished Brandi up, is what I feel. And Brandi, of course, went along with it because she knows Tasha got a big platform, so she's gonna get promo,
raising my children, you know,
and exposure from this, regardless to what, you feel me. So I don't know. It could be a whole act. It could be true. I'm just giving you my fair opinion. Feel me on what I believe it is. But I'm gonna let y'all see for yourselves what Brandi had to say because Tasha had it on 3 hours ago on a phone interview.
And giving them a better life.
You're very, very, very well spoken, and you're extremely articulate. And I got to tell you, when you jumped on the phone with me, you sound nothing like what you sound now. Do you remember, like, when I talked to you after you got out of the hospital, and I was like, the first thing I said, damn, you sound so much different.
That's the first thing you said, yep.
I was like, it's not even the same girl. Like, you know, you're so articulate. Your spirit is just so humble, you know, and whatever it is that you want to do, everybody.
Look at that face. Look at that face. Look, she's possessed. She's possessed, y'all. Look at Tasha. The demon's already possessing her body right there. She's already getting into her alter ego. Hold on. I think this is gonna be the screenshot right there. This is gonna be the thumbnail right there. Tasha is possessed. Look at her. Look at her eyes rolling to the back of her head. Look at that shit, like a little demon. Can't believe Tasha.
Everybody needs a boost, Brandi. Now, you know, you don't need nobody to be successful, but like people need people to just kind of guide them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
right.
so being that, and you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I spoke to your mom, and she's a piece of shit.
She's a fucking bitch. She's a douche.
And I just sat there, and you know, the stuff that I heard her say, like when I said,
I don't know why Tasha always, even though that was a fake Foxy Brown's niece, that was a fake niece. But every time I've noticed Tasha interviews somebody, she always got to sabotage somebody else. Like, all right, and they got to be somebody close to the person she interviewing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a cut you some slack, but I know you love this person, and I'm gonna tear them the fuck apart for some clicks and the views. I'm gonna make this shit messy. See what you got to say. Like, Tasha's just plain messy and grimy too.
You know, I called you several times. She was like, "Well, I know who you are, and I know you record calls." I said, "But I called you, and the first thing I said to you, I said, call 911. Your daughter has just OD'd."
Right.
And you hung up the phone on me. Well, I've been in the church, and Brandi has been in the church 25 years and we didn't raise her like this. And she get this from her dad. And all I could think about was that conversation you had about your mom.
I mean, Tasha K feel like she's a goddess. She feels like, everybody's supposed to, give her certain information and oh, I'm on the phone with you. Tell me what's going on. And what I'm saying, people supposed to just roll out the red carpet for her and yes, your highness. And no, that girl family ain't gotta do none of that shit for you. We don't even know the relationship they really got with Brandy. We don't know what Brandy's done to their family for them to have responded to you that way, Tasha. So you getting yourself into a whole rabbit hole that you have no idea what's going on in that hole. You feel me? But you want to come on here on YouTube on your platform and talk shit to make it a fucking viral story. Like, this shit make no damn sense. Make that shit make sense.
Doing crack when you were born.
Wow.
But she says, oh, you got the addiction from your dad. If that ain't the most irresponsible, passive aggressive, most just selfish shit I have ever heard. If you smoked crack with your baby, what do you think would probably happen if she were to pick up anything?
Right.
Wow. So here go Tasha K putting this girl business out there again, talking about she smoked crack with her baby. So she's talking about Brandy's mother smoking crack with her baby, being Brandy. You feel me? Yeah, what's up, Binky Bianca? What's going on? It's a lot, man. It's a lot. Tasha K is just being phony again. And we're here to expose her. But
this is Jason Bond, and
fuck that Jason Bond shit. Listen, we're here to expose Tasha K for her phoniness, man.
I mean, I didn't. So and then when she told me she called the social worker instead of calling 911, I wanted to wait until you were like really good for me to talk to you about this. Let me tell you something. When I say that I fucking X'd my mom out of the picture for years, she was so toxic. She was so toxic. She was so mean. She was so vile. And she's still like that. But she knows how to approach me because I've taught her how to approach me.
Right.
You're going to get your babies back. Okay? No judge ever wants to. I'm sorry.
There she go, acting like she's sorry. Doing the phony head scratch. Yeah, scratch that head, because I know them fucking Medusa braids is tight. Look at that shit. Horrible fucking mess. Look at that. Look at that scalp. Oh, dried up. You need some coconut oil too. Damn, look at her. Look at her. Talking about, I'm sorry. She just spread this girl business with the fucking, what she said, ACS or damn, Tasha is a messy ass. She has no loyalty. Let's continue. Let's listen.
And then when she told me she called the social worker instead of calling 911, I wanted to wait until you were like,
oh, the social worker. Like, damn, she telling all the business.
Really good for me to talk to you about this. Let me tell you something. When I say that I fucking X'd my mom out of the picture for years, she was so toxic. She was so toxic. She was so mean. She was so vile. And she's still like that. But she knows how to approach me because I've taught her how to approach me.
Right.
You're going to get your babies back. Okay? No judge ever wants to. I'm sorry.
See? There she go with the fake apology. She knew what the fuck she was doing when she said you're going to get your babies back. No judge ever wants to keep your babies or whatever the case or break a family up. I could already finish that sentence. I could already see where her malicious intent is coming from. She wanted to throw that out there, but that girl didn't want her to throw that out there. Tasha don't give a fuck. But this is why that girl want to kill herself. Tasha is part of that problem. Tasha K is part of that problem, that suicide problem.
Let me just switch subjects. Brandy, you are amazingly articulate. You are extremely smart. Everybody has shit that bothers, that like weighs on them. And you're human, you know? Just because you're bipolar, just because you have whatever mental illness that you suffer from, we all got shit that we suffer.
Right.
But that's not who you are.
Right.
You understand? And so whatever it is that you want help in, whether it's connections, whether it's a little boost or something, just to keep you stable, Brandi,
Connections. Also, is that what this is all about? Connections and views and all that other shit. Let me drop the link if y'all want to come up here and say something. Hold on, because this is getting out of hand. I don't even want to listen to Tasha no more, but we've exposed enough. Let me drop the link, and I'm also going to put the calling number if y'all want to call in and give your advice and opinion on this. Please do. Please try to make some sense out of this. I know I'm not bugging. I know I'm not bugging. Let me open up the call lines. Come on, because I know I'm not bugging, y'all. Please tell me if I'm bugging. We're going to open up these call lines right now, baby. Word. Word up. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, man. Tasha's getting exposed left and right. Left and right. And she mad. And she mad. All right. So if y'all want to call in, now's the chance to do so. If y'all want to join the panel, you can definitely join the panel and give your opinion. Yeah, this is extra fucked up. Night Rider, this is. I agree with you. Why is she volunteering all this girl business? Exactly. Exactly. This is about the BMI of a person and how much they can take. She took 2 bottles and 2 pill bottles, and she was in there for 2 days on the IV drip. Come on. Exactly. See, that's all she fucking cares about. Yep. My point exactly. This is extra fucked up. Yeah. Where's Mystical? Word. Where's Mystical? Uh-oh, we got Auntie Nishi backstage. Hold on, y'all. Uh-oh. Auntie, what's popping, Auntie?
What's poppin', everybody? I mean, I call her the grandma. Why she putting that girl business out in the streets like that?
I'm trying to tell you, Auntie. That's exactly what I'm trying to tell everybody, man. This is all we got. Chocolate Bell backstage. What's up, Chocolate?
Good evening, everybody.
We watched the show, but we didn't know all that girl personal business like that. Why she doing that?
Word up. I agree.
And then trying to act like she really cared. Then she put the girl mama on blast.
The whole family business. That shit was crazy. What's up, Tanika?
Right. It's crazy.
What you have to say about this whole debacle, Chaka? Give me
I
some
mean, from
light.
personal experience, and this is again, I can only speak from personal experience. Whenever you're dealing with a suicidal situation or an overdose, I've here in my city, like you really never go through a situation where 911 is putting you on hold for 20 minutes, especially when you are
Thank
disclosing
you.
to them that you are dealing with someone that's having a suicidal or manic episode. So I know that from my own experience. Now, that's not to say in other cities that this does not happen,
Right.
because I know that sometimes lines get crossed or whatever the case may be. But from where where I live, I've never heard of 911 putting someone on hold in regards to a suicidal episode for 20 minutes.
Exactly.
So fast forwarding past that point, anytime somebody deals with a situation of an overdose, I know every state is different, but I know for the most part, if you ingest any type of medication mixed with alcohol and is considered a suicidal slash overdose episode, you're usually held for about a week and a half, if not 2 weeks. So
That's a
I don't
fact.
know if this young lady discharged herself, because you can, like if you have like a doctor's permission. But ultimately, I'm not saying that this situation is not real, and I think that what people have to understand is mental illness and suicide awareness is a very real thing. There are people all over this country that have either dealt with these kinds of thoughts or have struggled with suicide or lost someone to suicide, and I can relate to that on a personal level. I'm just hoping and praying that this is not a situation for any type of clickbait or clout, because you have real people out here that have either considered doing something to themselves or have lost somebody that way. So if this is a situation where someone is playing around with life, from my perspective, that would not be a pretty sight for me to see or to hear. And I just think that at this stage of the game, like I just hope that that young lady, like if she does need help or if she is struggling with any kind of, mental illness or depression or just going through things, I hope that she gets adequate help, because just like everybody said before, that Tasha K is not a therapist, she's not a counselor. She would need professional help outside of this. So I would hope that she would use whatever resources are afforded to her to get actual
That's what I'm saying.
Diva,
That's
hey,
exactly
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying? Sure.
this is a
Why she ain't have a
very
therapist
serious
on
thing, and
her
once you
show?
die, you cannot come back here.
Yeah. Why she ain't have a
So
therapist on her show with her?
Hold on,
I
let me
don't
go
know. I
back to the
mean,
beginning. Let me go back to
You
the
know
I
what
beginning.
I'm saying?
don't feel like
When
that
she got the girl on there,
happened.
Can you
she
hear me?
interviewing the girl, and she said the girl was trying to commit suicide. Why didn't anybody with any kind of credibility would have had a doctor, a therapist, a hotline number, something to
It's
help
So
the
meant to
girl
be
through the
impossible
right,
for
situation?
her.
if
It's
she
Word up.
meant to be
Would
impossible.
nobody be talking about nobody damn mama? That's what I'm talking about. That's irrelevant to the fact. If the girl tried to hurt herself in any kind of way, I know a credible blogger would have had some information for the girl and for the people in the audience also. That ain't how you conduct no interview in this type of situation.
That's a whole
To
fact.
me, this ain't nothing but some clicks and some views. Now, I ain't really trying to get all technical in how I'm talking right now. How I'm talking is how I'm talking because I want everybody to feel what I'm saying.
Yup.
Tasha K is not no goddamn therapist. Where is her degree at? If she knew she was gonna have that interview with that girl after
She
she
was
got out the
out
hospital,
of
she should have had some replica
outside.
information posted on her thumbnail about a hotline, suicide prevention, all this different type of shit. Don't nobody want to hear about the mama. We don't want to hear about that. We want to hear about is the girl all right? You know what I'm saying? What kind of prevention is she gonna take now? Where is
When
she?
did this
Is she
happen?
still filming? What's going on with the girl? So the audience, if they do have a situation like that and they're around a situation like that, they can help somebody else. Tasha K need to sit her ass down somewhere because she ain't no fucking therapist. And I wouldn't take no
Ooh.
information from her ass any goddamn way.
Okay,
With
Well,
let
her
me just
lying
go
ass.
back to the beginning. When did this happen? When? What day did this happen?
well,
This happened 2 days ago.
yeah.
2 days ago. First of all, she would still be in hospital if that's the case, because, like, according to her BMI, she apparently took two bottles of pills and two bottles of alcohol. That would make her still be in hospital for another week at least. Okay, that's first
That
thing.
would damn near kill her. That would almost kill her.
Maybe not if she was saved on time. I mean, if she'd been left for 20 minutes, I don't know. That's first of all. Second, she wouldn't
right,
be
that's what
allowed to
don't
be
make
on
sense
the
to me.
internet. She wouldn't be at home on the internet, chilling, talking to Tasha K well, and, like, she wouldn't be like that. She would be surrounded by psychiatrists, monitored 24/7, because that's what happens with suicide
Right,
cases. They don't leave your side for another month or two, and then you have to go and do follow-ups after that, like what Tamar's doing even. So I know I'm in the UK and it's different, I get that, but look at what Tamar had to go through. She still had to go to those therapy sessions, right? So
Right.
clearly the process and the protocol is still the same. So
yep, she
logically
does,
speaking, logically speaking and medically speaking, it's impossible for all of that shit. Look, Tasha stretched the truth and for some clicks and some views, and she went on the internet and she told the girl's business, and the other girl was just stuck. She just went with it, because what is she gonna do?
That's what I was saying, mister.
Oh, corner.
That's what I was saying. Why she didn't have the right type of, you know what I'm saying? The right knowledge for the people in the audience.
She
for the
lacks everything.
hotline for suicide
How would
prevention.
she
You
know?
know what I'm trying to say, girl. You know what I'm trying to say.
I get it, but Tasha don't know these things. She tries to say, this is what my mom did, la la la. If that's
Girl,
true,
don't nobody
she
give
would
a
know
damn
all of
about
this.
what your mama did, girl. Don't nobody care. We don't even give a fuck about you. God knows we don't care nothing about your damn mama, bitch. Shit, I don't give a fuck about you, girl. And don't give a damn about your goddamn regular lemon eating ass
But
mama.
this is the
The
thing,
fuck?
she lied. She lied about her mom. That's not true. Because if it was true, she would know all of this. She would know all of this. Everything that I've mentioned right now, she would know. There's no way
Man,
in
that
hell
girl need to
they would
stop
beat
lying,
her.
girl. That girl need to stop lying.
It
Lord
would be
Jesus,
out of
I
her
ain't never
system.
seen nobody lie like that girl. That girl is, oh my God.
Listen to me, listen
Yo,
to me.
for
The
real.
poison would not be out of her system because it's only been 2 days. If it's that much that she's claiming that she's this many pills and this much alcohol, she would still be in hospital right now. She would still be on an IV drip. There's no way in hell they would leave her to go out. No
That's a
way.
fact. She would have
Well,
still
that
been in
girl there.
recovery.
Yeah, she'd be somewhere. I know she wouldn't be on Tasha
Would have
K's
definitely
show.
helped her.
Especially
Word,
in
like,
American hospitals, they'll sit the person there for long so they can keep that insurance money.
and not only
See,
that,
that's why,
let, let
yeah.
me let me
But
say this. This is important key factor, y'all. That if somebody goes into the hospital, and I know this for a fact because a friend of mine did it, for under suicide watch.
mm-hmm.
You don't just get right back out. You're restrained. Your freedom and your rights is taken away for a little bit until they know that you're mentally capable
Thank
of
you.
going back out into the world and not
Yeah,
hurting yourself and or
yeah,
anybody else. You feel me?
yes.
Yeah.
So there's no way
Exactly.
possible if she attempted to kill herself that she's back out and on Tasha K show 2 days later.
In 2 days. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Seriously, in 2 days? Ain't no way in hell
That don't make no
they would let
sense.
her in the streets. She
That
would be
don't make no
monitored
sense.
20 exactly. She would be monitored 24/7 for at least a month or a week, at least.
At least a week. Word. With the straight jacket.
No, maybe not.
Mm.
They try to make you as comfortable as possible, so no, I wouldn't think
Yeah, and
it
then you have
wouldn't
to
be
go to.
Yeah, but if you're trying to hurt yourself, they're not gonna let you do that either. They're gonna make sure that your hands is out of reach. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
no. That's excessive. Trust me. They want you to feel comfortable. They take away everything sharp and anything like any
word.
drug, anything like that. Of course, they keep pills away from you. Till this day, I can't have any pills around me. Any.
See?
If I'm sick, I'm pissed, basically.
See, this is coming from somebody that's been through it, and this is proof right here that the story is not adding up, y'all. And I'll be smelling bullshit from a mile away. Like I just want to bring out here for y'all to actually smell the bullshit a little bit too. And I knew y'all would, cause man, I got some smart audience, and y'all always put on y'all thinking caps, man. We exposed Tasha K once again in another one of her lies. This is a big
And
one too.
another thing as well.
Girl,
She
she
said,
gave me a
she said
headache. She
one
gave me
more
a
thing.
headache.
One more thing. She said, everybody call the ambulance. You know what that's gonna happen? Do you know what that's gonna do? If everybody
No,
call the ambulance right now for one case,
that's
you know
gonna
Word.
what?
clog up. That's gonna clog up the line.
Thank you, and it will keep. It would be 20 minutes until they get there.
That's
It will
gonna
be half
clog
an
up the
hour.
line. But you
She
know,
would die.
right here in Memphis, we got care homes. You know, hot shot. I told you that. You know, we got hot shot. We got care homes for the mental ill, right?
Word.
They not retirement homes. They care homes. We take care of people with mental disabilities.
Like
When the family
residential.
don't, yeah, when the family don't want to deal with them, they come to our facilities. So we take care of men and women. But anyway, when our clients have an episode, you know what I'm saying, if they start acting erratically or whatever, we don't call 911. We call the crisis center number. Everybody has a number. That's why I was trying to tell you, why the hell would she even call 911 when she ain't got to do nothing but call the crisis center number
I'm not
directly?
gonna lie, Anisi.
That's
You need to
just
contact
like
the
me
hospital.
calling. That's just like me calling high shot. I need you to come on over there. I'm gonna give you the address on William Street. We got an
No, they have
episode
to.
over here. Let me tell
It's
you
life or
something.
death.
The police gonna come, Mister. I'm telling you, they is not playing. The police coming, the fire department coming, the ambulance coming, everybody coming.
I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna lie. If it's an overdose, you have to call 911 or
We
999.
done had overdoses before. We done had any kind. We dealing with people with mental illness, and they still go out in the streets and do whatever they do.
So if she
So
go into the hospital for suicide attempt, then she must be going into suicide watch. Suicide watch is an intensive monitoring process used to ensure that any person
But
cannot
they also
attempt
need the
suicide.
medical
Usually
equipment
the
to do
term
that,
is
though.
used in reference to inmates or patients in a prison, hospital, psychiatric hospital, or military base. People are
right.
put on suicide
Yeah, but
watch
the first
because
thing
believe
they
that
do is flush out the stuff, right?
And we don't call 911. We call the crisis center. And I'm telling you, they sit in everybody but the FBI. They coming. Because
That's
they know
true.
these people,
That's true.
Chaka, you know I'm telling the truth, because they know these people is
That's
warned by
true.
the state. They know the state ain't playing with them, and they know they better get their asses to my location. And when they get there, I got their medical records already ready for them, so they can ask me what's wrong. I'm going to tell them what's wrong, and they're going to put their ass in the ambulance and ship them on. Then they going to tell me if I feel like I can follow them, or they'll call me and let me know where they put them at. Honey, I've been dealing with this for years. My mom-in-law been in for 60 years, and Percy's sister them been in it for 45 years. Now, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Now,
but doesn't
that
it take
I
No,
know
longer?
you're
what I'm
right.
talking about.
I hear you, but doesn't it
You're
take
right.
longer though, because you have to call the residential home and then they call the ambulance anyway, so they can get you to hospital to get
Well,
administered.
we live in a residential home, Mystical. That's where we work.
I'm not.
That's where we at. We don't go home, honey. That's a 24-hour daycare. We don't never leave. When we leave, it's because we off. Somebody else coming right in to relieve us. And then we had to get her to change the schedule, because we
That's
was
Nori
on 7 days.
Nori.
Okay, no, because we was on 7 days, 7 days. That means I work a straight 7 days, then you work 7 days. Yeah,
No,
we was working it up in that
the
job.
medical equipment, like you see in the hospital, they have like the proper medical equipment to deal with overdoses, to flush out toxins and stuff like that. Do they have that in these homes? And do they have proper nurses to do that, to administer?
Now we got the nurse practitioner. No, we got the nurse practitioner. We got the mental health nurse. And then if they OD or something, we just call the crisis center, and then they'll put that choco in them. You know how they put that tube and put that
To stuff
choco
your
in them,
stomach.
That's
right?
invasive.
Yeah, but we don't have all that, baby. No, we don't have all that. I don't think the state want to pay my sister that much money.
That's very
Can I
invasive.
chime in real quick?
Yeah.
You know, the only time they actually release somebody, within 2 days after an episode like that, and this is not for everywhere, but the only time you get out early is if they determine that the situation was not as serious as it was first determined, and then you're released. That's the only time you get out early.
So regardless of what, if she got an early release, that only proves to be that the story is not credible.
Which would be unfortunate, because I have seen instances like that. Like, if you are saying that you want to harm yourself, or you've tried to harm yourself, they are holding you. You understand what I'm saying? They're keeping you there. There is no 24-hour, 48. Like, if you determine that you tried to do something to yourself, they're holding you there. You're not getting out the next day. You're not getting out the day after. They're holding you for 2 weeks. You have to speak to a counselor. You have to, if they determine you to be manic depressive, or if you're still having those thoughts, they will try to see if you can see a psychiatrist. They'll have you constantly speak to someone. But the only time they release you within 2 days is if they've determined that whatever the initial case was, it was not that level of severity. And then when they release you, they recommend that you take time for yourself. So I don't understand what going on doing a YouTube interview and praising the host would do, because right now, like, you'd still be weak. You would still be tired. Like, you would still have to regroup. You have to
Blood work.
Like
be hydrated and take care of your health.
We need a story for you. We need to make you pop. And how about we say you try to commit suicide, and who knows? That's how the story just popped up.
Not to
But
mention the body as well, like the blood work. They need to take constant blood work, blood pressure. They need to constantly monitor the body. It's not just like a mental health situation, especially when they overdose, it becomes a physical health situation. So yeah, you're right. She was
Absolutely.
definitely weak in 2 days. Like, ain't no way in hell should be
Yeah,
roaming
you
the
would.
street.
and then what she say she took 500 pills, or what she say she took?
She said
What
she
she
took
say she took?
500
coke,
pills.
two
I'm saying it was a 500 milligram. What she say she took?
two bottles of something and 2 bottles of alcohol, especially when it's consumed with alcohol. With alcohol, it increases the risk of death and toxicity, like poison inside. It's a problem with
Right.
like problems with the liver. I know because I didn't do it with alcohol, but I still know.
But
What's
what
up,
I'm
Rico?
saying is that
If
shit
you drink
crazy.
if you
Damn, I
drink that
forgot to
much
take my
and you
pill.
consume those levels of medication, you would have some type of like either alcohol poisoning or or acid erosion. Like your digestive tract would
She
also
would throw
be
up.
affected by doing
Yeah,
stuff like that. So you would have to be under observation for a few days. Like you would not just
exactly.
leave after that.
Look what happened to Tamar. She
Not
was
letting
drinking
you
and
leave.
probably taking pills. Yeah, look what happened to Tamar Braxton. She literally it didn't happen that long time, that long ago, and she was under like a lot of monitoring.
Yep.
They were closely watching that girl. So yeah, you're right. It's not none of this makes sense. None of this, from the beginning to the end. The 20-minute phone call, the everything. it just
Yeah,
makes
but I was just trying to. I was just because Tasha K lies so much. It's hard to believe anything she say.
whew,
It's just hard to believe
she hit
anything that girl say.
a new low. Today was a new low for her. That one.
And then
Wow.
everybody busting her out about that boy Storm, whatever his name
Oh,
is.
don't
Who
get
in the
me
hell
started.
named?
Oh my
Wait a minute,
God.
girl.
What
Who
happened?
named their son
Don't get me
Storm?
started.
Who
What
named their son Storm?
even?
That boy gay. I don't care what y'all say. That boy gay.
What happened between them?
When I looked at him, I knew he was gay. I looked at. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. When I looked at him, I said, "Ooh, he gay." I let my granddaughter see him. My granddaughter 23. I said, "But why he look similar? Grandmama, that nigga gay." I said, "I thought he was gay, girl. Thought he was gay." Come on, Grandma, you know that nigga gay. I say, "Damn, I thought he was gay."
Not the
Oh my
old school of
God.
chatting about Storm being gay at the kitchen
Man.
table.
That boy gay. He don't.
If it
Hot
quacks
shot
like a duck,
is
it's a duck.
yeah. See, hot shot is good looking. See, it's difference in
Oh,
good
thank you,
looking.
Auntie.
You know what I'm saying? Because I like a pretty ass man. My husband used to be good looking. That motherfucker ugly as hell now. He's so ugly, girl. He make me sick. I have to get the good look.
Oh my
I have to
God.
go get the young. I do. I go get the young pictures, and put the young pictures out, girl. But his face, girl, that motherfucker boy. And then what's up with him now? He got his ears. We already fucking Armand Jock with the nose ring and shit. Now he got his
Oh
ears
shit.
pierced. Oh, he a trip. He a
Oh
trip.
shit.
I want him to come at me so I can drag his gay ass. Oh Lord, I'm a drag him. He a
Auntie,
man.
why you doing this and I'm drinking? Why you doing that?
Y'all better go on now to get y'all little drink.
He
I
said,
shall go
I
on
am, and
get
you
you a little
messing
drinky
with me
drink.
right now.
I need me a little drinky drink too, but I ain't got it. Let me check. Let
I
me see
got
this
one and she
time
messing
around.
with me.
Yeah, that boy, that
She
make me
messing with me
sick.
so bad.
I don't like him. I do not like that little boy. I don't like fake ass people. I can't deal with them. They do something to my blood. It just makes me just ooh. I don't like fake
Lord have
ass
mercy.
people. I can't stand them. I can't. I can't. I just can't. I
He's just
cannot stand no
weird.
fake. He weird, he gay, he don't know who he is, he don't know where he wanna be. And then I just found out that little gay ass little boy in Atlanta. Don't you know my grandbaby's in Atlanta? My grandson's living in Atlanta. He got one wrong move, and I got his gay ass. One wrong move.
Oh my
I know
God.
I
Please,
know you
Jesus.
hear me, little boy. I know you hear me because all y'all do is try to steal other people's content. Now, you heard what I said, little boy. One small move. If I hear an A come out your mouth,
Oh, shit.
sound like an auntie, I'm sending my grandsons at your faggot ass, punk ass nigga. I'ma get you. I don't like you.
Oh shit! You talking about Stormisha
No.
Alizé
Yo,
Jenkins?
I'm talking about Storm Alizé Jenkins.
Stormisha.
I'm talking about the one that don't like black women. He want to be white so bad. When I get through with you, you gonna wish your ass was white.
He's a Tommy.
Gay ass. He make me sick.
Oh my God.
Damn, Stormisha Alizé Jenkins.
She
the
just
fuck-
ripped him a new arsehole.
And I
Yeah.
don't know who told that nigga he was cute, looking like one of them. What you call them little
Natalie
things on the Wizard of Oz?
Moreno. Hold on, son. Hold on. I just took a trip back in time to my very first YouTube video. Natalie Moreno, where have you been, baby? Like she was, I believe this girl was my very first supporter. She was the very, very first person. Then she just disappeared. I never seen her again, and she just came back right now. It's been a very long time. It's been months, and you were the first one. You was the first one that told me, don't worry, Hotshot, your channel's gonna grow. Just keep going. I like you, and a lot of people's gonna like you. And you was right, Natalie. And I thank you for the inspiration. And I've been looking for you to this day. I'm like, where did she go? Like, she was there when nobody was 0 subscribers. You was the first one. So shout out to Natalie Moreno.
That's fire.
Hey, Natalie. Hey, Natalie.
Yo,
Hi,
yeah, man. She's special to me because I always say I'm gonna remember the very first person, and it's her.
Now, let's get back to the gremlin. I mean, what's that?
Auntie.
What?
Yeah, Auntie
I need to take your phone.
Auntie went into
I don't like him. I don't like him. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
By the way, I can't get off the stereo.
I don't like him. He not a real man. Hotshot a real man. He not a man. I don't know what he is. He look like them little things play on the Wizard of Oz. What you call them? What you call them little munchkin things? They were singing.
Wait, and the Wizard of Oz of the Wiz.
The Wizard of Oz with Julie Garden. You know them little men, them little children. What you call them?
I don't know. The Munchkin children or some shit. I didn't make it past somewhere over the rainbow, so I don't know who this is.
I don't have to be
the munchkin. He looked just like a little munchkin. And always talking. But see, he be talking about people, but he ain't talking to me. You see what I'm talking about? He talk about people that ain't gonna talk back to him. That's what it is.
Yo, Brizzy says Oompa Loompa. What's up, Brizzy? Shout out to Brizzy.
Word, Oompa Loompa.
Yo.
Yeah, I was thinking that shit.
Jason called him
like, is she talking about Oompa Loompa or Munchkin?
Yeah, the Oompa Loompa. That's
God,
what he look
please.
like. Oompa Loompa. Yeah, he a mess.
Willy
And
Wonka.
always, wait a minute. And did you see him always trying to give somebody advice? Nigga, you so confused. How you gonna give somebody advice? You don't even know who you are.
See, this the shit we gotta deal with at the cookouts when the family members come. You get that one family member that come and they start acting a fool, and here she go putting barbecue sauce on the ribs, roasting people with a bottle of Henny, talking about don't you come to this cookout no more.
That's the new one right there.
Wait a minute, girl. At the spade table, Chaka, you know I'm at the spade table, baby. You know I'm at the spade table talking shit. At the spade
She got the
table.
bowl of spiked Kool-Aid on deck.
What? With them pack of Newport, that fresh new lighter. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Oh my God, man, fucking
I just be trying to make y'all laugh, but that boy do get on my nerve though.
I don't have the lung capacity for this laughter though.
He do get on my nerve though, for real. I can't watch him. His show's so boring. I was trying to watch him when he first came out, but then when he put that goddamn prescription shit on, I was like, damn, he a doctor. I said, oh, he a doctor too. Then he got the belt. Wait a minute. Then he got the belt. And I'm like, who ass he finna whoop? What is wrong? I was like, oh hell no. He got too many antics. He got too many antics. I can't watch him. He got too many antics. I can't watch him. I ain't watched him since. And he had about 10 subs then. I was like, oh hell no, I can't watch him.
He's bland. He got no swag. He got no flavor.
He ain't got nothing.
He
got nothing.
You better use that.
You could tell he was raised in Iowa some damn well. He ain't never been to the hood. But if he lived in Atlanta, he in the hood now. If he in Atlanta. Cause all mine in Atlanta.
Then he go to live with his boyfriend.
Oh, I heard.
Oh, he got a boyfriend? Ooh.
You know what?
He ain't told me about that one. Listen, that's a whole nother talk right there.
I heard he paid. I might need to be a little sweet to him because I need a little change.
Yeah. Oh, Auntie about to pimp storm out.
You know I will, hot shot now. You know I will.
I know that. Yeah, you ain't gonna get much out of him, but I know you will. You know, he a cheap hoe.
Is he cheap?
He borrows from everybody.
They saying he paying everybody on YouTube, so I don't know. I don't know.
He's giving half his salary.
Nori, what's up? Should we go to stereo right after this? What's up?
Let's go to stereo.
The thing is, I can't be on both at the same time.
All right, so
now we gonna leave here and go on stereo.
Yeah, everybody in the chat, please follow us on stereo. We're about to take this conversation over there.
Let's go to stereo.
I'm gonna do at least a little 30 minutes to an hour on stereo, and then after that.
Now, hot shot, let me tell you something, baby. You know I love you, but you can't go on stereo and talk about some 30 minutes. You know you got to listen to your messages, then you got to talk about the subject, and then you got to listen to your messages, and then we got to laugh and all that. See, I won't be able to talk on that.
All right, so send me your messages, Auntie. I'm gonna listen to all your messages. Don't worry. Send me your messages.
You don't have to listen to my messages. You got to listen to the people messages. Because
people.
But what I'm saying is, whatever your content is gonna be about, is we ain't gonna talk about the Munchkin no more, because I don't want to talk about him no more. I just said all I had to say about him.
What you want to talk about? We want to talk about whatever you want to talk about.
I don't know what I want to talk about now.
We're gonna figure it out. Let's go over there right now. I'm gonna drop the link. Yo, Nori, accept my invite. I'm inviting you right now to the live, baby.
I'm already hooked up. I'm already following you.
All right, cool, bet. So here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. What's up, Nori? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I hear you, baby. I hear you. So let me just copy the link and put it on the chat so everybody could follow us over there. Cause this is where we're gonna be at right now, y'all. We going to stereo. Cause Yeah. We got to shed a little love on Stereo too. You feel me? All right, everybody, click the link. Follow us on Stereo. If you don't got an app, if you don't got a profile, if you don't got an account, set one up. Is really easy to set one up. Wait, somebody calling in the calling number. Hold on. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I know. You're on the station, all right?
Who is?
Yeah, I'm calling the station. YouTube.
Yeah. You calling the Hot Shot Radio Show? What's going on? What it do?
I believe that Tasha K and Brandi thing, that's the hoax. That's our plan. It's a hoax. It's a lie.
I agree. I believe it's a hoax too.
You see that woman named Tasha K? She just, I don't know if she needs to baptize. She needs holy water because she can do anything. She's interviewing the girl and she wrote video in her. She just put up her picture. I believe that it was all planned. It's a hoax.
It is a hoax and it's all planned. Yeah, because she's interviewing the girl, talking about the girl business, knowing that BGC is about to air again. So she's
and you see the fake crying as well. I have to say, I don't know. I don't know no one can act like that woman. That one is really good. It's all a fake, and people praising her. Oh, she saved a life. She saved no life. It was all a fake.
Yeah, it was all a fake. Exactly. I agree. And I just don't know how people don't see what we see. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so obvious and so, you know what I'm saying, right in front of our face.
You see the thing with her is negative energy, love negative energy. So most of our fans, our followers are like negative. That's why most YouTubers, they don't take with her, they stay far from her.
Yep. Yeah, they stay away. She don't got no friends.
Look, she's not talking about Cardi B now. You know why? Because she have our puppet, Sam Monroe, doing it now.
Right. But Storm is acting like he can't get dragged into that lawsuit.
No, he tells Sam to do it, so she don't have to. You understand?
Right, exactly.
That woman, she's so fake. And then she's going to, our husband can't have any baby. Then where the hell did she get baby from? Who impregnate her?
A gremlin. A gremlin did.
You see that's a mad kind of person here?
Word up.
What you said?
Wait, say that again?
You see that woman is mad?
Oh, yeah, she is
That
mad.
woman is mad. And you see the thing is, she just after Cardi B money. Cardi B, let me tell you, we all know Cardi B to be a hood rat. That is how she is.
Right.
A lot of people fake who they are. She don't fake. You say if she's stripped naked, take a picture, that is who she, that is her life. Why get up every day and slander, bury a person just to get money off them? And when, oh, I'm pregnant and Cardi B, they send threat and they do this just to get Cardi B money. What about when Cardi was pregnant and they were making all of those propaganda on her? That man, she and her gremlin. Who to tell if someone knows is not the sperm donor for that baby?
I concur. And she exactly. You made a very good point. She did all this bashing Cardi B while Cardi B was pregnant, but now she want to act like she's an activist.
She's a victim.
And she's a victim, right?
And you see, the thing is, she's acting like she's all credible now because she wants to go on the 16. You see, if you don't respect people's privacy and you don't report good news, don't expect. You see, what you put out is what you get back in, and that is what she doesn't realize.
That's a fact. I agree, caller. Well, listen, thank you so much. I appreciate you calling in. Where are you calling from?
Look. Jamaica.
Yeah, Jamaica.
But that woman, you see, even see that woman coming your way, run because she has some lies to tell and she's wicked. That's a wicked gremlin mother there. Mother of a gremlin.
She's a gremlin fucker. Well, thank you so much, caller. I appreciate you calling in. Please don't let it be the last time. You was a real fun call, and I hope you call back into the show, man. You take care. Have a blessed night.
Yeah, all right, have a blessed night.
All right, take care.
Okay, all right.
Wow, that was a good call right there. I agree with caller, man. He made some really good, valid points about Tasha K, and I feel like people are starting to really wake up and see Tasha for who she really is. You know what I'm saying? People are really starting to wake up, and that's a God-given fact. Right or wrong, Nori.
Huh?
People are really starting to wake up and see Tasha K's true colors.
Yep.
Listen, everybody in the chat, follow me and Nori on Stereo right now. It's an app. It's for Android. It's for iPhone. It's for Apple. It's for Mac. It's an app that you go in there. You make a really quick 2-minute profile, and you're gonna see us talking. It's just an emoji. You ain't got to put no picture up there. It's a really quick profile. So make one with the same name you got on YouTube, so I know exactly who y'all are. And the fun part about this app is you could actually send voice notes instead of having to type in the chat. You can send 60-second voice notes at a time, and we'll play the voice notes and everybody can listen. All right. So it's a little bit more interaction. So definitely follow us there and catch us over there because we're about to jump off the YouTube. I'm gonna leave the live up with the link to Stereo so that y'all can just click on the link and join us over there. It's free, it's hassle free, and all you gotta do is go over there, support and show some love. All right. We'll see y'all there. I'm gonna drop the link one more again. And then after that, I'm gonna just start talking over there. You dig? It's not letting me connect. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I got them late. But yeah, Nori, this shit crazy with Trashy K, man. She really out of line. She all the way out of line.
It doesn't even take that long to figure it out as well. Like it's just you start looking into her stuff and it's like, okay, I could poke holes, and then you start digging, and these holes are getting bigger. They're like caves now.
Exactly. She's going down a whole rabbit hole. Like she don't even know what she's doing because
there's channels out there debunking everything. Do you know?
Shout out to Camille's Corner, by the way. We love you, Camille's Corner. And she's been debunking Tasha for a little minute, so go over there and watch her if you can. And it's all facts. Forbes News, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Listen, everybody, I'm gonna jump over to Stereo. For those of you just coming in, so if y'all want to continue listening to the show, we're gonna be over there. I'm gonna mute the YouTube, but I'm gonna leave the live up with the link. All right, so I'll catch y'all on Stereo. Please show some love and support. We're trying to enter a contest over there, so we need all of your love and support over there, which is the only reason why I'm jumping off here to go there. All right, so please follow. I love y'all all. Much peace, blessings, and happiness, and I'll see y'all there. We'll catch y'all on the next show. Peace.